alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Taking a look at Cleveland. Tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And Kevin, this virtually becomes a must-win situation because of that loss in Game 1. It's happened so rarely that a team loses the first 2 games at home and ends up winning a playoff series.
Yeah, they'll be stumbling if this one gets away from them, no doubt. Having to hit the road knowing they need to win 2 games in hostile territory. But if they right the ship here today, I think it'll be anybody's series.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And New York, looking at who they've got. The great one, he's in at the point. Howard is out there with Thomas Robinson. Then there's Hardaway, and it's early in at the 3-seed. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Love with the screen for LeBron. Millsap a screen. The drive by LeBron. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
Here's the great one, following the score by Cleveland. A second chance effort. Can't hit. And Cleveland the other way now. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Their defense got absolutely destroyed in that game, guys. They weren't closing out on the perimeter shooters. They were allowing people to get into the paint and score from point-blank range. Just an overall abysmal effort.
Yeah, something was missing, no doubt about that. They let an opponent shoot a really high percentage, and that's got to be a concern going forward. They've had a cold start so far, just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's LeBron, and he gets it to go.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, getting such easy access to the rim.
Here's the great one. Good on the shot. The great one's got his first basket.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Picked his pocket. All alone. Oh!
Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
Now here's James. Dellavedova kicks to Love. Millsap a screen on Howard. James outside. Dellavedova dishes to Waiters. 6 to shoot. It's up a 3. Thomas Robinson with the rebound.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Here's the great one. Oh, tries to dunk it all, but through the foul, and it'll go to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Well, he stopped the dunk there. That was about the only play he could make.
Well, you don't like the foul, but you don't like to give up an easy dunk either.
No free throws. Good from the great one.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Here's Dellavedova. LeBron outside. Love with the screen for LeBron. Waiters pass it to LeBron. Here's Millsap. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. The Knicks leading by 3. Pass to Howard. Stolen by Waiters. And now it's Waiters running. He can go all the way. Hammers it on to polish off the break.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Yeah, it's one thing to create a turnover, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, that's even better.
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And James throws it down.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific. And I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And now that they have the lead, they might even want to get more aggressive defensively. Really attack, try to come up with more steals.
Here's Waiters. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Too many turnovers.
And turning them over.
left to play in the first quarter. Kicks to Gallinari. Pass to Saunders. To halt the run, Green for 2 points.
Good job there, Kevin, getting himself a little space on the inside.
Here's Miles. Can't get it to go. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here. Clark, Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
It was a pretty solid first quarter for this club. They limited their mistakes and really took advantage offensively.
You know what? I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways. That's excellent pressure and good activity with the hand.
On the court for the Knicks, the great one in at point guard. Robinson is out there with Earl, and it's Lambert at the center. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Hey, guys, the great one in their last game against the Cavaliers got the job done. He ended with 29 points, and we saw him moving the ball around on offense as well as hauling in the rebounds. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
And down it goes, jamming that one home. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got... tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Waiters is checked in. Harris a screen on Robinson. Waiters gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
It's tipped. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Let's take this moment to show you who led the league in scoring during the regular season. Now you look at the great one. Top 5 scorer in the league. What a player he is.
You know, he had an amazing regular season, Kevin. Opposing teams just couldn't figure out how to slow him down. And they all tried, believe me. Being the scoring leader for the regular season isn't something that guarantees you an MVP trophy by any means, but it's a... Oh, my goodness.
What a huge play.
Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
LeBron kicks to Millsap, and he gets it to go. Millsap's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. Their teammates have a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Wow, this has been a thriller. I mean, the way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How much would you bet?
And the Knicks making a change here. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
It's go time.
1:06 left in the first half of the game. Dishes it to Waiters. Love with the screen for Waiters. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Waiters got 10.
So it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
The great ones check in for New York. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will